Yo, good morning, everybody. Polo Bravo Sierra here, and we've got another weekly update on all the patch notes, the Cyberlimbs, and all the metas in the game Off the Grid. If you're new here, make sure you hit that subscribe button, turn your notifications on, hit the like button, and if you'd be so kind, share the video. Let's get into it. Okay, so this past week, what did we have in Off the Grid that you need to know about? Well, they had the Ape Fool's Event, because we had April Fools, and then they had... Excuse me. They had an event. What does that mean? All right, they added in.
Check my portfolio. I'd
NFT apes. All right, so you got if you join right now and Off the Grid, you're going to get the new apes. They comes with two operators, and I'll show you the other one in a second. It comes with the Tacoma, the bananizer. It comes with this emote, which is absolutely hilarious, where you can literally defecate on your enemy and then sling it at them. Here's the other operator here. And then it comes with the M4, Ape X Predator. And then here's another emote. And that's a classic. Yes. Yo, Davey, what's up? Verdance is back. What are you doing? Hey, I've been playing Verdance. I'm just doing some of this Off the Grid stuff. I'll probably get back on there maybe later. But yeah, that's what it is. How you doing, Davey? All right, so patch notes for April 4th, Cyberlimbs added an obstacle check on the server for the thumpers to prevent the server client discrepancies from causing unwanted behavior. Fixed an issue where the thermal, the terminal could can't even read it. Terminal could become unusable if two teammates attempted to hack it simultaneously. Fixed terminals randomly becoming non-interchangeable. Overheat explosions are now properly synced through gameplay cues. Resolve a problem where missions could start while one player was dead in Sky Navigator. Ensure Sky Nav is properly destroyed alongside the grid. I'll be on for a bit longer, so if you get tired Off the Grid, join me. All right, no doubt. Address the bug that allowed characters to climb on Sky Navigator gates. Adjusted the behavior of the Hex Extractor, allowing it to remain active. Shrinking zone is still in progress while keeping it interruptible. Fixed an issue where characters could become stuck in charging state if left mouse button was triple clicked. Correct a bug where player collisions remained incorrect after sliding, causing the character to stay in the sliding state. I will say, after they've done all these updates, the optimization level is absolutely phenomenal. I've jumped all the way up to plus 200 on the frames. So if you haven't played in quite some time, get in there. You're going to see that there's a massive improvement on optimization. It plays so much smoother. Once again, I'm Bolo Bravo Sierra, and if you are new here, make sure you hit that subscribe button. I'm streaming on multiple platforms. If you would be so kind, go over to Twitter. I'm on Bolo Bravo Sierra. I'm on YouTube. I'm on Trovo. I'm on Kicks. I'm on TikTok. All of it's Bolo Bravo Sierra, and we are trying to grow. So if you would, go over there, hit those follows, hit the subscribes, turn your notifications on. And unlike me, you probably don't want your notifications on, which is fine too, but go do the other things, and that'd be greatly appreciated. Welcome everybody on TikTok. I see a bunch of people in here. Thank you for coming. I do this every Saturday morning, kind of go over the entire week of Off the Grid's updates, the different changes. One of the events, like I mentioned earlier, was the Ape Fool's Event, and I'll go over that some more in detail and some of the prizes and giveaways they did all week. If you are not a member of the Off the Grid Discord, make sure you go to the Off the Grid Discord. That's where you get all the game news. It gives you when they do the server updates. They give you when they do the patches, when the new seasons come out, all the little Easter eggs they've got in the games. That's a great place to go. So if you're not a member of their Discord, make sure you become a member of their Discord. The other thing was the previous week, Binance picked up the Guns tokens, and now they are live in some of the trading platforms. I believe it's going for somewhere anywhere between 4 cents per Guns token to 7 cents per Guns tokens USD. What that means is now this Guns token cryptocurrency is officially a monetary currency. So go check it out. All right, so let's get back into the patch notes. I know this is boring, but I just want to run through it. UI and settings. Yo, what's up, Plunder? How are we doing this morning? Plunder's over on YouTube, so if you're not on YouTube, go hit YouTube up. Make sure you hit that follow. Make sure you hit that like. Subscribe. Turn your notifications on. All right, so fixed an issue where the interruption focus would be updated for closing the loadout tab. Resolved a problem where input would be lost on the HUD's report screen after declining to send a report. Fix a bug on Xbox and PS5 settings where the controller profile setting would reset upon restarting the game. Disabled interaction tooltip on failed mission interactions. Ensure sniper sensitivity refreshes properly are changing weapons and locations. Fix a rare issue where large plane with no material would appear during the deployment, addressing multiple instances where players could get stuck or fall through the map. Patched a hole in the terrain that would cause players to fall inside. Close gaps between pipes and stones. And I also added this stuff, by the way, in the description on the YouTube channel for the video. So if you need any specifics you want to take a look at. Yo, did they add solos yet? Yes, they did add solos. They have it in there, Carter. So solos goes, I believe, depending on where you're located, but they have different times for different regions, and it goes from, I believe the first one is, the West Coast is from 4 to 7 p.m., and that's Eastern Standard Time, my time. And then the next go around is going to be the East Coast, and I believe that starts at 8 to midnight. And then Central Time, or Central Center of the U.S., is going to be from, I think, 9 to 1 a.m. So, yeah, they do have solos, Carter. Good question. Good question. Yep. So, and then, and they've got a lot of bots in there, too. So, if you want to go in there, it's pretty fun. Where are we? Patched the terrain, closed gaps between pipes and stones, fixed issues related to staircase blocks. Tutorial resolved an issue with the hex extractor, allows arrows not displaying correctly in the tutorial. Okay, now we got through that. Thank goodness. Let's go into the actual event that they had. Once again, I've mentioned, let's go in here. They've got the NFT apes. And so what does that mean? If you go over here to your appearances, take a look at the full body skins, you are going to get these cool looking NFT skins. You also, if you were available this past week, you would have been able to get a very, very rare mask. And let me see if I can find that. Here it is. You would have ended up getting this mask, and they only put out a very small quantity of these. Now, the other thing they did during the week, and they still are doing, is they're doing these little Easter egg events. And let me pull up Discord, and I'll show you just a sample of what they were doing, and we'll be doing later. So, one of the things that they've got on Discord is this here, the April Fool's Great Ape Hunt. So you go around the map, and then on all the billboards, and they got Polaroids as well, where they'll have these little NFT apes. If you go in there, take pictures of yourself in front of them, and I believe there was 10, if I'm not mistaken, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. If you did all 10, then they would give you the Golden Ape mask. So the Golden Ape mask was a limited time giveaway. And let me pull that up for you, and I'll show you. And then we'll get into some gameplay. Hope everybody's doing good this morning. Where are we at? Where are we at? Yeah, you can already see there's like these guys, they posted a picture of the ape. So see, they're in front. So one of the challenges this week is if you took a picture with your teammates in front of one of the NFT apes, all three of you in there, then you would be given a golden ape mask. And so those are, and if I can find the darn thing, maybe I should have had that teed up before I started this stream. Shame on me. And then we're going to get into some games, because I want to show you the map. They've made some changes to it in honor of this new event. It's pretty funny. and I don't want to ruin it for you, so stay tuned. You're going to see some funny stuff real quick. This is a pretty funny video. We'll watch this real quick. When you mute the music.
The Bored Apes that made NFTs famous. This Bored Ape is shake the tree.
What? No.
Shake the tree. Yeah. Going bananas for NFTs. Great. Now jump into the monkey dance.
Where is it? Let me close this.
I'm not doing.
You have to do the dance, man.
I'm not doing the ape shit, okay?
All right. We got to start it over there. This is funny.
This April, in honor of the Bored Apes that made NFTs famous, this Bored Ape
Here we go. All right. Boom.
is shake the tree.
What? No.
Now shake the tree. Yeah. Going bananas for NFTs. Great. Now jump into the monkey dance.
Oh, wait. You can't see it on
No,
TikTok.
I'm not doing the ape shit.
He has to. The promo doesn't work without the ape.
I'm not doing.
You have to do the dance, man.
I'm not doing the ape shit, okay? I already told
you do a
marketing I'm
walk
not
for us
doing it, man.
instead
No ape sounds, no ape walking.
Fuck me, Cobra. Seriously?
You're the brand ambassador.
Yeah?
You just have to suck it up and promote this NFT
Yeah?
bullshit or nobody's getting paid.
You want a human who likes dressing up and pretending to be an ape? Get Andy Serkis to be your fucking brand ambassador, okay? I'm Caesar in Planet of the Apes. Look at me.
If you can't see it, guys on TikTok, go take a look at it over on YouTube.
Fucking
Fuck you,
asshole.
Cobra.
Wonder if I can add that in. So let's see if we can.
We need you to show support for crypto and NFTs. Dance, monkey, dance.
Happy Ape Fool's Day, motherfuckers.
If that works. All right, so there's the video there. Let's see. There we go.
This April, in honor of the Bored Apes
We'll watch
that
it again
made
so
NFTs
TikTok can
famous,
see it.
this Bored Ape is shake the tree.
What? No.
Now shake the tree. Yeah. Going bananas for NFTs. Great. Now jump into the monkey dance.
This is funny.
No, I'm not doing the ape shit.
He has to. The promo doesn't work without the ape.
I'm not doing.
You have to do the dance, man.
I'm not doing the ape shit, okay? I already told
you do a
marketing I'm
walk
not
for us
doing it,
instead
man. No ape sounds, no ape walking.
Fuck me, Cobra. Seriously?
You're the brand ambassador.
Yeah?
You just have to suck it up and promote this NFT
Yeah?
bullshit or nobody's getting paid.
You want a human who likes dressing up and pretending to be an ape? Get Andy Serkis to be your fucking brand ambassador, okay? I'm Caesar in Planet of the Apes.
Here he goes.
Look at me.
You know what? You're an actual child. Grow the fuck up.
Fucking
Fuck you,
asshole.
Cobra.
So funny.
We need you to show support for crypto and NFTs. Dance, monkey, dance.
Happy Ape Fool's Day, motherfuckers.
All right. Let's see here. What else? Okay, this is what I was showing earlier. I don't know if y'all saw it on TikTok, but you can see it there. They have the ape NFTs. They did an event this week called the Ape Fools, the Great Ape Hunt. And if you went around and took pictures of all the NFTs, you in front of it, you would be getting a. Let's see if I can hide this so you don't have to look at this, and then I'm going to look for it for you. And it's still there. Why is it still there? Okay. So we'll be able to show there, and I can come back to it. All right. Let me look for it.
Action.
We don't want to listen
This
to that
April.
again. What was the guy's name that posted it earlier? And I can show it to you. I'll tell you what, I will go back to that. I do want to show you the in the game stuff, and we'll get back to it. All right. All right, let's play a game. Yo, we're trying to hit 20,000 followers on TikTok. So if you're new here, if you hit that follow, it'd be great. Right now we're at 18,036.
With our journalist crew stationed close to an American clandestine base, now confirming that they did in fact witness troops with what appeared to be robotic limbs. These reports confirming that the
What is your CPU usage at the home screen? What do you mean? CPU usage. Hey, Hopkins. Give me an example of what you're referring to. I guess you will. Oh, I think I know what you mean. Give me a second.
It was only a handful of footage that made it back to us here in London.
CPU usage currently is at fluctuating between 60 and 59%. Like, how much is the game making your game work, your computer work? The game itself, well, overall, like, okay, so just so you know, I've got obviously 2 monitors going. I've got Streamlabs going. I got TikTok, Studio Live, Adobe, Photoshop's open, which I don't need it open. I can shut that. Close that. I don't need that. And Discord open, which Discord drains the shit out of it. I can turn Discord off though. I'm gonna close that. In game, it's not bad, but at home screen. Yeah, so like I said, I'm running around 60% on my CPU. But they did optimize the game itself, so you're getting way more frames, so it's not as bad as it was before. It was pretty taxing when it first came out. I'm sure you're aware. All right, so I got a dub earlier. What I'm running with on my loadout currently is the Tacoma and the M4. I've tested a couple things this past week, and I'll say that those things are still slapping. The other ones, I mean, the Kite was it was okay, but it wasn't as good, I don't think. The Woodpecker is, I mean, I know you got the Banana. They gave that out, and they also gave the M4. But those guns, I've tested them. They're not as good. The Woodpecker was shooting super. Why is my settings messed up? Give me a second. Can you talk right? But it was shooting super slow. Holy shit! Say that super fast. Shooting super slow. I love how they mark it and they don't even land here. Like what?
Target proximity area is marked on your map.
I hope I answered your question. Hey, Hop.
Installing drivers. The kinetic shield arm installed. Teammate revival advice. Bonus target activated. Track down and eliminate previous target's ally.
Hostile zeros, or like losers, folks. Let's.
Teammate kill.
All right, so that guy's running with the Trump operator skin. Obviously, that's why you hear him saying all that stuff.
The hookshot arm installed. Teammate redeployment successful. Let's move there.
Yo. man, sucks. I hate when they have that scope like that.
Limb pair in progress. Roadrunner's legs installed.
Pacific Island, without the risk of accidental head trauma or PTSD.
I feel like the game is doing something in the background at home screen. You know, A Hopkins, I feel the same way. And what I mean by that is, like, I have a pretty stout. Oh wow, we both ate it. And what I mean by that is, okay, so I have Xfinity, right? And I have like 1.2 gigs or something on my data plan. And for some reason, I've never maxed out my data plan, right? And then when I got this game, it literally alerts me about 4 days prior to the end of the month that I've exceeded my data. And it's kind of weird. I've never, and I play Call of Duty. So Call of Duty, holy moly, like it literally drains. So, but I mean, I've checked and it doesn't look like they're like mining. I don't think there's mining going on. I just think there's a lot of data. The optimization just sucks. Is what my guess is. What's your thoughts? Oh, that's strange. Yeah. I hope that's not the case, man. That would suck, dude. You know what I mean?
Enemy down.
Teardrop Op initiated. Track down and eliminate.
We're looking on money.
zero.
I need
Target
money.
proximity area is marked on your map.
Well, it's only at HS. Home screen, but it's okay. So you're saying it's only at home screen? I'm trying to figure out what you're. I'm at 95%. Yo, let's go. What do we got? East Atlanta 6. Thank you for the follow. Let's go. All right, now we should be at 18,000. I don't even know. Up 37. We're getting closer. I do need money. Money. In-game money, I mean. I don't need real life money. But that'd be great if y'all want to just, feel free.
Downloading drivers.
So if y'all didn't know, I don't want to, I guess, talk about another game, but if you didn't know, Call of Duty just had the Verdansk come back. And it was pretty fun. I mean,
I never liked Small
TTK is pretty gnarly right now, but I think that's good. It's given people that aren't used to playing the game that feeling that they're like a demon. And what else is it that's important that happened? Oh yeah, it's kind of hard to find. What do you call it? Plates and money. That's the only thing. Yeah, check out your usage after you win this game. All right, we'll do. Thank you again for the follow.
Be advised, teammate has returned to the battle.
All right, where's my team at?
Armor fully loaded.
Yo, East Atlanta. I'm in Atlanta as well. That's awesome. I just need a little bit more money. Yo, thank you for the likes. I appreciate it. Yeah, if you double tap the screen on TikTok, that really helps out the algorithm. It tells people that to come watch. All right, I think I may have enough. Let's see. Come on, give me the money. Still no money. What the money? Like what is it? The Trump tariffs? Like take all the money? Like what's going on? All right, here we go.
Wounded teammate detected.
All right, like I said, I'm running with the Tacoma. Yo, what are we? Oh, A. Hopkins, thank you for the follow, man. I appreciate it, bro. That's pretty dope, dude. Now we're trying to get to 20,000. I really appreciate the follow, man. And the information that you like. I started to question it, and but I don't think it's being vindictive because of the people that are invested in the game. Like I don't think there's not like there's some serious people behind this game, and I don't feel like.
Sufficient funds, loadout drone available.
Sorry, dude.
Teammate revival advisable.
But yeah, I hope not. I like the game too, man. Especially the value of the stuff. I feel like it's like when you're playing, you're playing for fun, right? But you're also making money, so it makes it even better. Like if it's truly going to be selling at 4 cents to 7 cents per guns token, like I've got like maybe, I don't know, rough estimate, 10 grand worth of stuff. Oh man, that's not what I want.
The hammerhead's legs installed. Repairing.
Like this game literally pays you to play this game. You know what it needs to do? It needs to let you get teammates that actually play with you. Like this dude's following me. What the fudge?
You have enough funds to call the drone. Armor fully stocked.
Covering fire.
Yep.
I lost my arm.
What sucks is they put you with teammates that like don't know how to play. And that's what's always been a pain in the ass. But yeah, like as far as the money goes, like, yo, we got another follow. Is it okay? I'm gonna butcher this because it's like French. So is it bro 912 in French? Thank you for the follow, by the way. Let's go. Yeah, dude, that's a dope way of writing it too.
Danger. You've been detected by a cyberlimb.
Oh, I gotta buy them back. What an idiot. Where's a better way to buy them back? Let's see. That's where we'll go.
Teammate redeployment successful.
I'm sitting running my mouth with these poor guys. I bet they're cussing me.
Sufficient balance. Loadout drone available.
All right, so what I was showing you guys. Oh, check it. Okay, so I got way enthralled in this. You got the bananas, and every time you go up the zip lines, it makes the monkey sound, and then look up there on the tower. Is that not hilarious? Yo, what kind of oil? What kind of oil for what? What kind of oil? What kind of oil? I feel like this is a jab, boss. I feel like it's a jab. I feel like you're making an old man joke. Are you making an old man joke? Thank you for the likes, though, guys. I appreciate it. And bro, 912, thank you for the follow again. I appreciate that as well. And A Hopkins. All of y'all, appreciate it. Let's see if we can kind of slow play this and kind of get higher ranking.
Armor plates at maximum supply. Health metric increasing.
Oh, wow.
Left arm lost. Fuck!
I would take that hex, but there's nowhere to put it.
Hostile zeros over there.
Teammate death detected.
Where's this guy at?
Enemy hero sighted.
We got a guy. Man down. Somebody go get him. Why do I got to go get him? Oh, really, bro?
Enemy Cyberlimb has revealed your position. Armor fully loaded.
All right. I don't know if I should risk it for the biscuit or what. This guy's going to get me killed. All right, come on. This guy on the other side of this? I feel like he's on the other side of this.
Your team has
Shot
completely
is
eliminated.
over. Enemy down.
Overload imminent. Teammate eliminated by enemy.
All right, both teammates are dead. What's the play here? I'm still confused about what oil you're talking about.
Vital signs improving. Be advised, you're marked by a hostile Cyberlimb.
Nope, nope, nope. About to die. Nope.
Error. Ape. Check. Scour. Recap.
Ah! I didn't res myself. What an idiot. Or stick myself.
Health metric increasing.
Why is he not sticking himself?
Armor fully stocked.
All right, we're gonna. I'm gonna do something. This may be stupid, but I think I can.
Danger. Deadly overload imminent. Be advised, teammate has returned to the battle. Wound detected.
Oh!
Revive
Ah!
advised.
So close.
Armor plate
I don't know why I did that. I should have just
functions
played it out.
detected.
I was just trying to be a nice guy. See if this guy does it. There's still 6 up, man. 16, dude. That sucks. Oh, I knew it. Dang it. Wah, wah, wah. Y'all want to watch it out? I kind of like watching them, so we'll spectate.
Is limited. Repairs are in progress.
All right, so this guy looks like he's got a phosphorus, maybe a recon. Got 4 eliminations. There's 3 teams left. He's taking some heavy heat. Guy's got high ground up top. That's where you need to be. This guy's doomed. What are you doing? Oh, it's closed, bro. Oh! Dude, that sucks. Like, why would you go for that, man? It was already, you knew it was closed. Never fails anytime you go for that ungrateful teammate. Yep. Dude, you're so right on that. Like it's when you're playing with randoms, like it's either they don't buy you back or like I had one of them. It was ridiculous. He had like 17K on him, and both of us are out of the game. And it's like we're pinging the shit out of the buy. And then it was like, all right, fine, and we just backed out because like you're literally gonna be playing by yourself. Like, why don't you go? It's almost like maybe they don't know. But if they do know, like, what kind of jerks are you, you know? But I think it's because they don't know. And I wish that it was a way that you could, like, you know, tell them. By other than just ping, 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 pinging it. You think they'd get the message. But if you guys want to see the loadouts I'm running with currently, I've got the Tacoma here. What I'm running on the Tacoma, if you want to take a screenshot, I'll leave it on for a second. The heavy barrel, I'm running with the light stock. Obviously the mag because you'll burn through ammo. The Tacoma tactical flash hider. I'll say that this muzzle literally will bring in your spread on your bullet spread. It'll bring it in nice and tight. So if you ever get a chance to put that on your gun, especially the SMGs, I would highly recommend the tactical flash hider because you're gonna notice, like if you go to the tryout zone, I'll go there in a second. But the other thing's the M4, and then like I said, I put the drum on it because you burn through ammo because of the fire rate. Like that Tacoma fire, like it shoots so fast, and so you want to make sure you got a nice mag on there, plenty of ammo because you're just gonna burn through it. And I'll show you why. There's a gun in here that just came out with the West Call operator skin, and if you don't know, the previous week Off the Grid dropped a limited edition operator West Call, similar to the Scump operator skin. Scump, if you don't know, is a pro in Call of Duty. Well, West Call is a Latino from, I believe, Colombia that has several million people that watch him. He's pretty famous, especially in South America, and he got his own skin, not last week, but the previous week when they did the major optimization update. So if you were playing this game or grinding this game, you got those operators, and I can show you those operators, but let me go through this real quick. I have got like ADD, so keep up. So on the M4 build, you got the M4 stock is the light stock. That just makes it quick, you know, faster movement. And then I go with the heavy barrel because it does make it a little bit more accurate, a little bit tougher. And then the foregrip, that just helps with recoil and stuff. And then obviously, like I mentioned before, the drum. The Tacoma is sick. The Tacoma is one of my favorites. The one I was referring to that comes with West Call, the operator, is this puppy right here. This thing is nice. And you'll notice it has a undergrip handle. And all the other Tacomas don't have that, which is unique about this particular Tacoma itself. And if you notice, it also has the hider. So I kind of built my build off of this because this gun does fry, but the problem is it does not have the drum mag. So if you do get this gun, it's great for a 1v1, but if you're doing a 1v2, it's going to be very difficult. So you're going to be able to knock one, but you're going to have to reload before you can re-engage, and that makes it very difficult, especially if you're playing randoms. And if you're playing randoms, you typically are having to 1v2 people or 1v3, so it's very hard. And if you don't have a full drum or full mag, you're not going to be able to win those battles because, like I said, you can down one, but you're not going to be able to engage the other. Let me put my other one back on. I'm sorry. Kind of click happy here. So my build's here. If you have the Tacoma Av, Gen 4 is pretty good too, but this is my build for the Tacoma that I just showed. What I wanted to show you is the operators that you were able to get if you play this game. So these are the ones that come out. They're limited edition. So there's several others. What's up, Grand Patsies? You need some help? What do I need help with? I need lots of help and all kinds of stuff. But what are you offering? What kind of help are you? If you want to play, yeah, jump on in here, man. Well, let's run some. Let's see here, but I probably won't put you on Discord. We'll probably have to play without mics, because honestly, I worry about what people say. I've had people in the past when I was streaming Call of Duty, and you would, yeah, let's just say they're highly inappropriate things. Fire's crazy. The hip fire's crazy. The hit crazy. Never seen someone stream this game. Well, there's actually a couple people. So specifically, and I highly recommend it. His name is Public Sorrow. He is probably, I think he's like top 3. I know he's like he's number 1, I think, in the country. Wonderful person. He's absolutely a wonderful person. And he's not arrogant. He'll talk to you. He'll give you his builds. He's a very nice guy. I'm your age, nothing crazy, but real good. All right, come on, man. Let's go, bro. I love how you say, I'm your age. Hey, I'm just as old as you, old fart. Yeah, come on, man. Let's go. Let's run. Sorrow, good. Public Sorrow is a wonderful person. Very nice. He's not toxic. He's not arrogant. I think a lot of it has to do with maturity, obviously. But back to what I was talking about. All right, so if you don't know this person is oh my god. Holy shit. Ninja. Jeez, I'm like an idiot. So Ninja was a big Fortnite streamer. He still is a big Fortnite streamer. Matter of fact, he's probably like maybe the grandfather of, which is kind of odd way of saying, but he's like one of the real OGs of streaming and content creating. And I'll tell you, the story behind that is my kid, like I played video games all my life, right? And I would have loved if I was a kid that you got paid to play video games. And my kid, when he was like, God, he was like 8 or 9, and he comes to me and he tells me that he wants to get paid to play video games. And I was like, dude, he wants to be a content creator and stream and all that. And I go, man, I was like, no one is ever going to pay somebody to play video games. All right, he says, me and Sarah go heads up a lot. I'm at the gym, be home in 30, just landed at your site and thought you're doing a good job, help you get some dubs. Let's go, bro. Let's bring it on. You got a voice for a radio man. Yeah, I hear that a lot, man. I honestly, I just do this for fun. This is like a hobby for me. And it's odd because my son wants to do this for a living. He's 16 now, but when he brought this up to me, I was like, nobody pays you to play video games, man. That's insane. I was like, go find something else to do. And then he said something about an app called Twitch. And I was like, you can stream the games and all that. And I was like, no, I was like, you're full of it. So then I started to watch, because he watched Ninja at the time because he played Fortnite. So I started to watch him with Ninja, and I was like, what is this? I kept seeing people like donate this money. And this kid Ninja, literally like in an hour, made like $3,000 or $4,000. Like cash money. I was like, what the I was like, this is insane. I was like, is this for real? So I started doing some research, and then he started like getting into it. So I wanted to encourage him. I didn't want to discourage him. And so we kind of did this whole setup, got it all going. But I'm always somebody that if I want to have somebody be successful at something, I need to learn how to do it as well so I can teach or lead by example. So I kind of started doing research and getting into it. I fell in love with Call of Duty Warzone. Hadn't played a game like that ever and forever. I think the game prior to that was like Soulcom. And then I did like a hiatus, obviously, for my career and stuff like that. I didn't have time to play video games all the time. So, and I still really don't. So that's why I stream only on Saturday mornings. And I try to put out content as much as I can. New subscriber, thank you so much for the subscription. I wish it would show where they subscribed. It's not even showing up. That's crazy, but thank you. So he wanted to do this, so I helped him do this, and I started streaming it, doing Call of Duty, and then I just started learning how to do this stuff, so that way I could help him edit videos and give him advice, and for some odd reason, every time I want to play with him, he goes off on a different game, but that's a subject for a different day. Anyway, these are the other skins. They're limited, and what I mean by that, they're NFTs, so each one of them has a certain number that they've made, and then you get like a serial number based on which one you have. And then they came out with Kamala Harris, Donald Trump, Crackhead Santa during Christmas, Scump, what I mentioned earlier about Call of Duty. You have Westcall, who's another content creator for Colombia in South America. They had these gang members that came out, and then just this past week, they have the NFTs, monkeys, which are like the NFTs that made NFTs famous. So they're kind of celebrating that and doing a whole event behind that. And you are so this is about to go mainnet, I think is what it's called. I'm not a big crypto junkie, so I don't know too much about that part of it. I do know about BR games, and so they're saying that this guns token that comes with a wallet for this is going to be worth money. So this is all your inventory. You can literally put it on the marketplace, list it, sell it. So that's the primary way of earning more money, is selling your items and also winning games and extracting hexes. I was going to show you guys something. I totally forgot what I was going to do. But either way, off the grid wasn't it. The monkeys wasn't it. All right, let's just play. You guys are like, shut up and fucking play, bro. All right, I'm going to go take a leak while this loads up. Don't go anywhere. All right. All right, so a content creator I know posted that was having a problem where how many posters you find as far. I didn't even do the challenge this week, man. I had literally been having to travel for work, so I didn't even get a chance to. And I think that, I don't know if you're interested in free. The guy's trying to sell me shit. The only people on Kicks are constantly just selling stuff. Like Kicks is like the Timu of fucking streaming. What player base look like off the grid? What's the player base look like off the grid? 14 million. At 14 million accounts right now. Around about, Michael. Good question. Yeah, so it's been growing. I'll tell you, when I first started, when it wasn't as optimized, like getting into a lobby was like it was trash. It was definitely dog water. They've optimized the game. It's progressively gotten way better as far as the performance of it, and it's just been skyrocketing as far as the number of players and stuff. So it's only going to get better. I think they're doing a great job with their updates. They're not doing it all at once and then feeding you everything they got. They're doing it in bits. So like they're constantly every week or every other week, they're always doing something as far as either patching the game, giving updates, metas. So if you're like a content creator and you have like that desire to be a content creator, this game is going to give you a lot. What the heck? All right, so I have the OBS tiny camera, the one that's like AI, and it follows you. So every time I get up to go take a piss and come back, it like thinks I went that way, so it just goes that way. So I apologize for everybody. Took forever to find a match before crossplay. Yep, it did. You're absolutely right. And so it was like, anyway, it was really bad at the very beginning, but now it's like really, really taken off. And like I was saying, they keep constantly throwing out new content for people. And as far as the map, Teardrop Island, they've only released an extra section of it, and it's a dope ass section. It's harbor. Looks great. It's got some NPCs in there that you got to take care of. They're not too bad, but that's just one little section. They could have gave you the whole map. So this map, and I'll show you in a second, is absolutely massive. And when the BR comes out, the full BR, not this resurgence, it's going to have the whole map. It's going to have 150 players. It's going to have an in-game BR campaign mode. And what I mean by that is while you're playing the regular BR, you're also playing a campaign. Is that not crazy? Yo, Yoshi Master, thank you for the follow. You guys are helping me get that follower goal of 20,000, and right now we're at 18,041, so I appreciate it. All right, we're going to check this stuff out. They want me to play instead of run my mouth. So, but Teardrop Island, see how it's all faded and dark like the fog over there? That's another section of this map that's not even been released yet. And so, like, I cannot wait until that part, because that part looks dope. So by doing that, I think the method they're doing is keeping people like hooked on the game as far as wanting to see more, wanting to be involved more, wanting to see what else is going to come out. Oh, wow. We got a hex. What the hex? Bump. All right, so let's get rid of the text. What do you think? I'm thinking we're gonna go to this one, and I don't have any legs, so this might be suicide.
Teammate death detected.
Now that I said suicide, I'll probably get messages since AI is gonna be hunting it down. Are you okay? Do you need to talk to somebody? Oh, so my content friend problem that he has is apparently a dad had paid his son $50 to stream snipe Lucci. I'm sorry, I said his name. Anyway, two of them, and basically paid him to stream snipe during his spring break while he was on break. And I told him, I said, look, man, it's probably a dad that doesn't know the etiquette. Like, that's not appropriate. And if you just inform him, hey, man, you're going to make your kid look bad. And most dads are not going to want their kid to look bad, right? They don't want them to be shamed or put on display as somebody that's toxic. And I think if you explain it to that dad that, hey, man, your kid's going to get blackballed by everybody and treated differently, that I think he'll stop. But I also said, do not make content from it, because then you're going to just be encouraging it, whether you know it or not. Yeah, it does. It's this game, like, literally. Oh, just so you know, the Guns token's value right now is about 4 cents per token. 4 to 7 cents. So what does that mean? That means for every 1 Guns token, it's worth about 4 cents USD. Did I put that in? I don't even remember even if I did it. Oh, I didn't pay attention. Oh, I'm such an idiot. That was a amateur move right there. Yeah, I would unfollow if I saw that. Like, dude, I'm not following this guy.
Sufficient funds, loadout.
Oh, cool, we get a loadout.
Teardrop Island.
Let's go.
Track down and eliminate hostile zero. Target proximity area is marked on your map.
Another sniper that just came out recently is the Piercer. It's a charged sniper, but it really does slap. When it first came out, it was crazy. It was so broken. I was like killing people left and right. But it's this one right here, that Piercer. Here, I'll pick it up so you can see it. I'm not running with it though. But the charges, and it literally will knock the shit out of people. It's just slow as far as recharging. And I kind of run Ghost because I'm a puss, and I don't like dying. You know.
Armor fully loaded.
And the name of the game, in my opinion, yes, it is to get eliminations, but you do get a hell of a lot of Guns tokens for getting your positioning, specifically second or first.
To call the drone.
Let's go find these guys. Your stepdad, that's funny.
Enemy zero sighted.
Oh, he's got purple. I would say it's a pink color, but my friends are like, no, man, it's purple. I'm like, it's okay, dude. It can be pink. It's not. Doesn't mean you're gay. Well, maybe. We almost have the same loadout set up, but I got one arm as a recon. Dude, another one that's really good to run, Yoshi, is the dual recon. My personal opinion. Because then you have like, you have, what do you call it? Then you have like constant UAVs. Up, see, we got a piercer up here. He's being a douche. Yeah, I don't like you either. Stop shooting me. Faster charger backpack is OP. Yeah, yeah. Ah, what the? Teammate, what are you doing, man? I'm sitting here trying to talk to chat.
Limb pairing in progress. The ghost arm installed.
Holy shit, my arm's gone.
Fully stocked.
Where's this guy at? He's somewhere around here. That music is super loud. You know you're old when you're like, oh, we got a purple. Let's go. Uh-oh. Live restricted from some audience. What happened? Oh, it's because I said gay. All right, this looks cool. Who's the developers? Gunzilla. Hey, TikTok's so sensitive.
Enemy down.
What type of game is this? It's a BR. It's kind of, if I had to say, it's like a combination of Apex and Fortnite and Call of Duty, all wrapped into one. Yeah, TikTok is sensitive. Yeah. Yeah, it is. It's crazy.
Teammate revival needed ASAP. Teammate revival successful.
Enemy zero sighted.
Enemy Cyberlimbs has revealed your position.
We got a runner.
Check this area out.
I stole that. I'm sorry. That guy's gonna be so mad. My bad. Wait, no, it's not.
Spotted. Let's check this
Yeah,
area
it's
out.
all platforms. Yes, it is on all platforms. You're correct. Except Atari. It's not on Atari yet.
Be advised, you're marked by a hostile Cyberlimb.
People are gonna be like, "What the fuck is Atari?"
Alert, Cyberlimb capacitance critically high. Leave the high power zone immediately.
Enemy down.
Health metric increasing.
Hostile zeros over there.
Sufficient balance. Loadout drone available.
All right, I'll reach out in a second. Sorry, guys.
Enemy spotted. Let's check this area out.
Alert. Cyberlimb capacitance critically
All
high.
right, nice. I'll check it out. Yeah, check out the game, man. I'm telling you, you're gonna love it. It's free. It's awesome. It's great. Everything about it is wonderful. And no, I don't get paid to say that or sing, but I'm sure you'll pay me to stop singing.
Hostile Cyberlimb is tracking you. Taking
course there
countermeasures
is.
or leaving area is advised.
Come on, team. Let's go. It's a team effort. We're on a roll. You guys are the best. Oh, there's a guy.
Armor plates at maximum supply.
Hostile zeros over there.
Teammate assistance required. Teammate health restored.
There you go, buddy.
Let's go there.
There we go. We got
Let's check
guys
this
right here.
area out.
Guys right here.
Detected.
What? What?
Enemy Cyberlimb has revealed your position. Health metric increasing.
Enemy zero sighted. Forget it.
Teammate revival advisable. Teammate death detected. All signs improving. Sufficient funds. Loadout drone available. Armor fully loaded.
I don't know how I live that.
Teammate redeployed.
Hostile. Enemy zero sighted.
Wounded teammate. Stay alert. You've been tagged by a hostile Cyberlimb. Enemy taken successfully. Squad mate revived.
Let's go there.
Teammate revival needed ASAP. Teammate revival advisable. Teammate death detected. Danger. You've been detected by a Cyberlimb. Teammate redeployment successful.
Let's move there.
Let's check this area out.
Need plates, man. Give me some plates. There we go. There we go. Plates, 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 plates.
Be advised, you're marked by a hostile Cyberlimb.
Of course I am. Just give me some plates. There we go.
Let's check
Armor
this
fully
area out.
loaded.
Fully loaded. Let's go. up, honey. Sit down. Woo! There we go. All right, I'm so glad that he was completely distracted. Bolo, you on PC or Xbox? I'm sorry, Grand, I just saw this. I am on PC. I am definitely on the P of the C. Thank you, Yoshi. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. GG's to you as well in whatever game you're playing. Yeah, so I'm on PC. If you're on console, I think that might be a problem because I'm not sure if we're able to invite each other. We got a purple, too. That's even cooler. Ah, well, there you go. 18 guns tokens. So 18 times 7, whatever that is how much money I just made, plus whatever's in these. Which I hope we got a good one. Let's see. It's like Christmas. Ready? Oh, wow. Another squall. Yeah. Nothing I can do about that, but, you know, it is what it is. Let's see here. What else we got? All right, so we got one of these. Yo, bro, thank you so much. No cross invites, unfortunately. Yeah, it sucks. That's the only thing I don't like. So yeah, I've already got like a bunch of these. So what you do now, if you're new here, you come down here, you go to your marketplace in the inventory. So you're gonna scroll down, or it has a really good filtering process as well. You can filter by common, uncommon, and rare, epic, and then they also have legendary coming out later. And those are the values, right? So common's going to be like obviously the most common. The cheapest usually only goes for like 2 guns tokens. Then you've got uncommon goes for I believe 3, and then for 6 tokens I think it's going to be rare, depending on the items. But those are the typical base prices. But if you scroll down, and it's going to take me to what my newer items are. You can see right here. These are the ones that just came out. We did get that squall, so we need to put that on. So this thing's going for, let's see, 2. Like I said, it was a common, so it's probably only going to be a base price of 2. I typically put it for 30 days, so I don't have to monkey with it later. No pun intended. Ha. All right. So let's see, what else is that? Other one was an epic gun, and I know it was a squall, so we're gonna have to change this filtering system. We'll put it on epic, and then we'll put squall just to get it done quicker. Here it is. That's that new one I just got. I wonder what it's going for. It's going for 74, which isn't bad, so I'm gonna put it in at 73 and a half. And I'm gonna put it for 30 days, and that's how you earn additional. Once that sells, it'll come over here to the top right hand corner. You'll get additional guns tokens, and you can use those guns tokens to buy other items. But I will assure you that some of these items in here are outrageously expensive. What do I mean by that? Well, Bolo, let's see. All right, you go to the marketplace, and in the marketplace, this is where all the things are sold. So you can come here, and like, for instance, you go to appearances, and I want to buy one of these because I've been collecting these. I've got all of the DJ songs, with the exception of these 2, because I was waiting for them to come down in price, and that one's 800. So I'm going to go ahead and get that one. 800. Go back. Let's see. I don't have this one. And that one's see 3,999. That sucks. All right. So I for some odd reason, I feel like these are going to be worth something later on. Maybe not. Maybe they will. A lot of the appearances or cosmetics seem to be a lot more pricier than some of the other items. But if you go in here and you look at, like, for instance, the weapons, they've got some weapons in here when you first started that are going to be worth like $1 gazillion. So what I mean by that, the Tacoma Pioneer, let's see, that's no offers whatsoever right now. So that just shows you. Let's see, what is this? It's going for 3,000. I saw one on here, the Prankster. The Prankster is going for 94,000 guns tokens. Trump skin's ridiculous. Let's take a look at the Trump skin. It's probably, I think, at last I looked, it was like 11,000, but that may be completely different now. So what is it? Is where is that? Okay, down here. All right, so Trump is right here. It's 14,988. Yeah, and that would be one that you'd want to hold on to too. Obviously, it's going to be worth something in the future. If it's already worth, I mean, but they gave this out for free, man. That's what I'm saying. Like, if you play this game, you're getting this stuff for free, and it's just going to go up in value. For some odd reason, Scump's not worth anything. Like 1,900, which if I were you, I would get a bunch of Scump. But I think it's because he's a diehard Call of Duty pro, and I'm guessing he's being paid to play this game, and so he's not going to play it after that. I may be wrong, but I don't think he's going to be casually playing this game because it's not his main. And what I mean by that is main game. All right, so that was that. Grandpa's, I don't see you in. I don't know what's going on. Are you playing? If not, I'm going to go back to here. All right, let's run another one. Anyhow, OTG worth is so worth it. Oh, absolutely, Yoshi. So what he means by that, thank you, Yoshi, keeps me on track. Let's see. If you go in here, he's talking about the Pro. The Pro is $11.99 USD. And these are the things you get for the Pro. Oh, it's just gone away. But you get a bunch of other items. I think it's an extra 150 guns tokens. You also are able to trade in the marketplace. You get a bunch of things. It's pretty economical in the things that you get too. So once this thing goes live, you're gonna see a vast population of people coming in here because they're gonna be like, oh my god, I can get paid what to play video games? So back to that whole thing earlier about my kid getting paid to play video games. This legitimately pays you to play this game. Another way they pay you on this game, and I mention it every single week, is they have what's called Cash for Clash, or Clash for Cash. $3,000 per day they give out as far as you play during that tournament time. Whoever has the highest points based off eliminations and hex extractions, whatever that total point is, if you are the leader in that, they pay 1 through 10, first through 10th. First place, I believe, gets 1,000, and then it progressively gets less as it keeps going. So if that's another way that it also provides you with some kind of form of revenue or cash for playing. So
Damn, my teammate eliminated by enemy.
I'm playing with my keyboard right now. That's why I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, I don't know how they do that. I'd love to have the movement of the controller as far as moving around and shooting, but the aiming ability of the mouse, like, because the mouse, I feel like it's so precise. Like, you can literally hold it. Like look at that. When you're holding the controller though and aiming. And by the way, I had people in the past ask me about the controller setup. So I use the Xbox Elite 1. So this camera for everybody on TikTok and YouTube. I mean, everybody on YouTube and all the other ones. And it's got the paddles. I don't like the digital buttons for some odd reason. It's just it gets to me. But I use the paddles on the controller. So thank you. All right, my wife brought me eggs. Eggs that I haven't eaten. All right, so I've gotten I think 2 dubs. I've only played like 3 games though, so got a dub earlier before I got on with streaming. All right, let's see what these guys want. But I'll tell you a little hint that if you want a lot of hexes, you're going to find tons in Salty, and you're going to find tons in Midtown Harbor. And you're also going to get a lot of the hex contracts are going to pop up in Salty.
Looks good to me.
But some of the rarer ones, if I had to guess, they're probably going to be in Little Kiev.
Yeah, it looks nice.
What I hate about they're going to get this bounty, they better go for the bounty, or I'm going to be mad. The three choices right off the rip that I would suggest is to get your loadout as soon as possible. Is to do the contract. Either the bounty's your number 1 because that's going to pay the most, but you also have to rely on a bunch of randoms to actually do their job and actually play. So, and go after the bounty. And then the other one's going to be your net runner. And I'll say net runner is going to be a good one, and then the corporate sabotage. Corporate sabotage is going to take you a little longer, but it pays more than net runner. But you want to do that so you get money really quick, and that way you can buy your loadout. Because the quicker you get your loadouts in any battle royale, is going to significantly improve your performance in the game. Because if you have a loadout and they don't, you're going to win the gunfight. Depending on your loadout, obviously. If you put some trash loadout together, there's no saving you.
Establishing connection. The recon drone arm installed.
Judah set Jesus up. That's hilarious. I mean, it's true. All right, Judah set Jesus up. That's a really long name to say, though. Like, I don't know if that's gonna be marketable. You know what I mean? I don't think Grand Paz is playing. I didn't respond to him right away. I apologize. I haven't played it since the beta. You got to check it out. It's been Wody. Did they fully update the game? Absolutely. The optimization is like unreal. It's so good. So much better, bro. Yo, Wody! Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow, Woody. I appreciate that, man. Thank you, brother. Thanks, brother.
Armor plates at maximum supply. Health metric increasing.
Enemy spotted.
Oh, can they see my mag? Like, what is that all about? Yo, hey, teammate.
Armor plates require resupply. Armor fully loaded. Vital signs improving. Wounded teammate detected.
Let's check this area out. Enemy zero.
Teammate eliminated by enemy.
Yo, you didn't even help your teammate? Like, what's that all about?
Left enemy zero sighted.
Teammate has returned to the battle. This one is the last of their squad.
All right, well, those numbnuts are gone. Wody, thank you again for the follow. Yeah, definitely want to pick it up, man. It definitely got optimized. It's a pretty good game. We really wish somebody would get rid of that thing. I think I need to do that now. Go somewhere else. Thank you. Oh, we got a victim.
Enemy spotted.
Cut him off.
Let's enemy zero sighted.
Teardrop op initiated. Objective: locate the hex and extract it using a hex tractor. Check your map for details.
Hostile zeros over there.
Let's check hostile zeros over there. Let's enemy zero.
Bullets. Still not enough. We got 160. I'll burn through that quick. Hello, everyone. Hello. Hello. I really been here in 3. What? Hi, how are you? How you doing? All right, guard me.
Teammate vitals normalized. Teardrop op completed. Reward granted. Armor plates depleted.
What the heck?
Warning.
What?
Loadouts detected. Vital signs improving.
All right, let's go put this up. Come on. As a team.
Armor fully loaded.
I don't even know what color it is. Well, let's put it in and just drop it and run. They can't hear me, by the way. I'm just talking to myself. Oh, it's a white. That sucks.
Teardrop op initiated. Track down and eliminate hostile 0. Target proximity area is marked on your map. Hex extraction complete.
There he is.
Danger. You've been detected by a cyberlimb. Sufficient balance. Load hostile target activated. Track down and eliminate previous target's ally.
Enemy down! Let's check this area out. Enemy 0 sighted.
Where's my teammate? Yo, Wody, thank you for the 5 GGs, man. I just saw that, man. I'm sorry. For some odd reason, like, I don't hear the alerts, man. I appreciate that, dude. Look at that. Wody, dude. I hope I'm saying that correctly. I appreciate the GGs, man. I really do. That's really cool of you. Not necessary, but I do appreciate it. Alrighty. That sucks. That was embarrassing. I missed the wall. Alright, so we're going to go hiking in the bamboo forest later. After I get my missions done. Which I really sucks. I don't want to do missions, but whatever.
Let's hostile zeros over there.
I really don't need sniper, but...
All armor plates destroyed. Alert, right arm has been lost.
Take his arm.
Health metric increasing. Installing drivers. Right arm attached.
do want my arm back though. I think I'm gonna go look for it. It's gotta be up here somewhere, right? And I lost my gun. Oh no. That was like a good gun too.
Your team has eliminated the enemy squad.
Alright, so I got, oh, there it is. There's the gun. Now, where's my arm? I think it's down here.
Be advised, you're marked by a hostile. Your team has completely eliminated the enemy squad. Teammate redeployed.
Enemy zero.
That feels cool. That feels cool. Maybe that's like the meta, man. Making me want to play right about now. Yeah, dude, it's fun. It's a fun game. Hop on, bro. Hop on. Let's go.
Let's go there. Enemy spotted.
Where you at? I hear you in the air. Oh, you're here.
Enemy zero sighted. Let's hostile zeros over there.
Yo, thank you for the likes, guys. I appreciate that. What? That's not fair, guys. Wait for me.
Covering fire. I lost my arm.
That's so much fun. Like, I haven't been playing with it because it was such a slow ADS. But this is like so dope. I hope I'm not burning through my AR. That'd be crazy if I was. I want my other ghost though. I hate being able to be seen. All right, boys, we need to get a dub. Oh my God!
Enemy zero sighted.
Danger. Deadly overload imminent. Teammate injured. Teammate help. Covering fire. Alert. Cyberlimb capacitance critically
Cut my arm off.
power zone immediately. Hostile Cyberlimb is tracking. Taking countermeasures or leaving area is advised. Vital signs improving. Wounded teammate detected.
Hostile zero.
Teammate killed.
Let's move there.
Enemy Cyberlimb has revealed your position. Teammate redeployment successful.
I really want an arm, man. Just one. Preferably one that works.
Enemy spotted.
Would be great. If anybody has any suggestions, you on a squad, got 3.7 KD. Yeah, I probably after this one, bro. I appreciate it though. Yeah, I'm about to get off. I've been on. I usually do it for a 2-hour stream.
Hostile zeros over there. Forget about it. Enemy zero sighted.
But maybe next time I stream every Saturday, dude.
Teammate death detected.
If I could get an arm, dude, I would be so grateful. Oh, dude, got an arm. Give me an arm. Right arm, right arm, right arm, right arm. There we go. That's not it. I want a left arm, left arm.
Cyberlimb capacitance critically high. Leave the high power zone immediately. Plates depleted. Right now, lost. Danger.
I have no arms. Give me an arm.
Drivers. Vital signs improving.
Give me another arm. Ah.
Limb pairing.
All right, I got arms. I got arms. This is silly. All right, focus up. Man up, Bolo. Do or die. This guy's build probably sucks. I picked it up. We'll see.
Alert. Cyberlimb capacitance critically high. Leave the high power zone immediately.
There's 4 left in here. Like, what's going on, man?
Health metric increasing.
How's there 4 teams? Like, where are they? Oh, they're over there. Let them kill each other off.
Error. Invalid. Recalibrate. Armor plates at maximum supply.
Let's see if we can get another dub-dub-dub.
Let's hostile zeros over there.
I'm really worried about this guy's build and this gun. I haven't shot it yet. We'll see.
Alert. Cyberlimb capacitance critically high. Leave the high power zone immediately. All armor plates destroyed. Danger. Deadly overload imminent. Armor fully stocked. Your team has completely eliminated the enemy
shit, my
squad.
Yo, where's the other team at?
Wounded teammate detected.
What?
Injury detected.
No! Where did he snipe us from? Where did he snipe us from?
Death detected.
Oh my
Initiate
god!
system shutdown. Team
Wish I could play this instead of writing papers today. I'm sorry, bro. That sucks. Where did that guy snipe us from? Oh, man. Let's see. GG's, man. He was like set, bro. Like, look at that. He's on that little edge right there, too, man. That sucks. So close. Where's the other guy at? Where's he at? What? Oh, who's gonna make it? Who's gonna make it? Who's gonna make it? Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! He's up! He's up! No! He's gotta reload! He's gotta reload! Oh my god! Oh, dude, what the fuck? Oh, I think he died too, dude. I think he died. Oh, that sucks, bro. Oh, that was intense. Oh, GG's, man. GG's. That was so close, bro. That was crazy. Oh, man. All right. Well, hey, if you guys stuck it out this long, I appreciate it. Thank you guys so much for the follows. I do this every Saturday morning, usually at 7 a.m. I know that's early, but I'm old, so that's usually what goes on. Hey, if you're new here, make sure you hit that subscribe button, turn your notifications on, hit the like button, and comment down below. And if you be so kind, please share the video. Go over to YouTube and do me a favor and go over to Twitter as well. Hit those follows, hit those subscriptions. Hey, go to the Twitter one, and then that way you can hear all the bullshit I say all during the week. I'm Bolo Bravo Sierra, and I greatly appreciate all of y'all. Have a wonderful weekend.